Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and welcome back to another Mac Miller Monday. Today, we're going to be reacting to Rick's Piano. I know, the long awaited, the moment we've all been waiting for, Rick's Piano. I'm very excited to check it out. I hope you all are as well. We got one more track on balloonerism left after this, which will be Tomorrow We'll Never Know. Then we're going to transition into doing, I think, Bone Thugs Tuesday. And if y'all are ready for that, let me know in the comments. But without any further ado, let's get right into this. Let's see what Rick's Piano is all about. Let's see what Matt got to say. Let's get it.
Josh?
Yes?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Rick Rubin.
Rick Rubin, who?
Rick Rubin's piano.
Hey! Yes.
Not fucking around.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Not a shock to anybody else, but just to touch on it a little bit, Rick Rubin is where Rick's Piano comes from. Legendary record producer, one of the guys who brought us the Run DMC and a bunch of other amazing groups. Super influential, done a lot of crazy work with a lot of crazy people. Let's get it, man.
Hey, yes.
Not fucking around.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Wake up. Open up your eyes, I told you wake up. All of y'all are still bitches, but a smile just in place of your makeup. The best is yet to come. Yeah. What? Yeah. E.T.'s not.
Very interesting. A lot of long intros on balloonerism. This song is no exception. Nice slow start. Very kind of conversational type of vibe. Very cinematic feel as well. This could definitely work well in some type of movie. As we already know, Mac made a movie with balloonerism, or his estate did. So, knocks it out right there. But nice start here, talking about waking up, everything, similar feeling. We got some nice warm piano. Adds up with the title of the track. Let's see where it goes.
A smile just in place of your makeup. The best is yet to come. Yeah. What? Yeah. E.T.'s not dead, he's just a little bit faded. Please don't give me any credit, that's how people get jaded. Please don't nod your head, and please don't tell me I made it. Cause people start to get worse once they think they the greatest. The best is.
Yeah, once you think you're the greatest, that's where the blind spot starts, right? Once you think you're great, it's hard to be vigilant of what's actually going on, what those undercurrents might be. Also, it looks like this might be some type of like toy piano, or at least a very small like sampler synth type of piano. Really cool idea to imagine them using it on this track, because if we're hearing it currently, it sounds amazing. If we haven't heard it yet, I'm very intrigued to see what it sounds like. But nice sound to the vocal, nice mix so far, clean delivery from Mac. Let's keep it rolling.
People get jaded. Please don't nod your head, and please don't tell me I made it. Cause people start to get worse once they think they the greatest. The best is yet to come. Yeah. I told her it'd get better soon. I probably should've told her when she was in a better mood. She looking at me like anyone except for you. I had to go to California, she wished that I never moved. Said, baby.
Cool. Yeah, beautiful change when that vocal comes in. The best is yet to come. The layering, the kind of like, just the effects on it, almost ethereal. It's got like this magical, otherworldly type of quality. This song almost reminds me of like you're in the back of a truck, kind of going over some like rolling hills, just like looking out at the landscape, and these different things are popping up on the side of the road. Maybe they're billboards, or maybe there are people on the side of the street going about their daily life, whatever it is, but it feels like we're kind of just going through that landscape, just finding these new little pieces, these new little places, these new little feelings, man. Really beautiful.
She looking at me like anyone except for you. I had to go to California, she wished that I never moved. I said, baby,
the best is yet to come.
yeah, and I wonder if the blind mice even wanna see. I wonder if the deaf father ever hear his daughter scream. Is there a heaven? Can you see the God in me? I don't know, probably. But for now we'll keep waiting. Cause
the best is yet to come.
yeah, and I wonder if the truth come with a song. And if it do, will we ever get to sing along? Spend her paycheck on that lingerie, she's scared to put it on. She never let her boyfriend see her in a thong, but
Yeah, really nice rhymes. Very simple as far as the rhymes go so far. Nothing super crazy going on. Very much storytelling, fairly direct storytelling as well, especially for Mac. We're keeping it fairly literal, not completely, but for the most part. And then on top of that, just the layering in the instrumental, the changes we got coming, the way the drums hit, the piano, just the atmospheric nature, like the spaciness of it, the reverb that brings it all around, this warm feeling is really just gorgeous mix, gorgeous production. It all works together well.
The best is yet to come.
I shot myself on my birthday, fell into the ocean. Listened to their voices, I was lost in the commotion. None of us are chosen, now forgive them for their ignorance. But what's a man gotta do for a little bliss? Fuck the future!
The best is yet to come.
It really does feel like that some days, man. Like, what the hell do you gotta do to just get a second to fucking breathe around here, man? Honestly, like, I know we're all going through life experiencing our own unique, uh, what is it, facet of this world, right? Some of us have it real hard, people, just trying to eat, just trying to keep something over your head, just trying to do whatever it is. Others of us are pushed up against the wall because we're just always running around from, oh, I got this commitment I made and I got to follow through on this, to this project I'm doing that I got to follow through on, to this other thing I'm doing that I got to follow through on, and da 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 da, and you keep bouncing. And we all got our own thing, right? We all got our own thing. But like honestly, at the end of the day, I think a lot of us could say to each other, like, God damn it, man, just let me relax, let me breathe, let me chill out for 5 seconds, for a day, even just one day out of the year. There's 365. You can't split one 365th, right? But it just keeps rolling, just keeps rotating. And also, there's something written on this keyboard. Beef on rockin', maybe. Keep on rockin'. That's cool. It just hit me that.
Fuck the future!
The best is yet to come.
Best is yet to come. What does that feel like? What does that feel like? Oh, oh my God. What does that feel like? I wonder what does that feel like? Oh my God. What does that feel like? What does that feel like?
And man, I feel like one of the hardest things about this balloonerism's music for me is just like these questions right here. What does death feel like? Like, I don't know about y'all. Like the existential crises be hitting me, man. Like sometimes like these questions come up, or you just realize it hits you, for whatever reason at that point in the day, that like, damn, life is not permanent. This is not forever. This will end at some point, and it's like, you can't even imagine that. Imagining nothing, it's impossible. And it's like, oh, it gives me, it like shakes me to my core sometimes, man. I tell you, it is a freak that freaks me out.
What is there still life? What is there still life? Oh my God. What is there still life? What is there still life?
And then the flip right here from what does death feel like to why does death steal life? Really great flip right there. Great change. The way that it maintains the rhyme. Beautiful. Let's keep it rolling.
What is there still life? What is there still life? Oh my God.
Yeah. Very interesting transition here. Kind of getting like a little instrumental bridge type of section. We got the vocal coming in like, oh, 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 just like little tiny little pieces here and there. Never really seen that, especially on a Mac track before. But again, these tracks are so evocative. They got so many moving pieces. The way they evolve is just insane. I mean, balloonerism is such a wild project, and like, I'm still fixated by the artwork. The artwork for this album has been crazy, especially with these, somewhat animated collage video style visualizer things that they've been putting together. It's just really just all around a wild project. Yeah, and then the vocal still stays, so there's that high vocal, and then we're getting more of a lower regular, like max regular voice vocal, kind of like just like making noises in the background. Again, it's very interesting. But yeah, the mix is beautiful. This is a gorgeous track. There's a lot to unpack here, man, and it's hard to listen to honestly with considering that Mac has since passed. We might have said that on every reaction to balloonerism, but it's definitely true. Um it's a wild thing, man. It's a wild thing. Oh, very slow, just kind of just keep it moving. That was Rick's piano, y'all, from Mac Miller. Wild track. Wild track. I gotta be honest, I don't know that I love it as much as I was kind of expecting to based on everybody's description of it. I think it's a very interesting track. I think it's a lot of fun to listen to. There's a lot of cool stuff going on in there. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of melancholy and hard to listen to about it, just considering the context of everything that's happened with Max, and all of that. But it's a very interesting track. It's very cool and it's a welcome addition. It's certainly something I'll be listening to again. But there's definitely been a lot of other tracks on here that really stuck out to me a lot more as far as like something I would really throw on and listen to and keep in regular rotation. But regardless, thank you again to all of y'all for the support on the Mac Miller Mondays. Please come back next week for Tomorrow We'll Never Know. And then after that, Bone Thugs Tuesday will begin and Mac Miller Mondays will be over for the time being. But much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more videos like this. And I will catch you all next time.